Well, hello friends, that's right, your Shredder Flash here. And yeah, I know, another late stream, but yeah, I know. No excuse is a good excuse, right? But yeah, really did have a lot of stuff happening, but hoping you're doing really great. And apart from that, even my system as well, because I was actually speaking to a senior technician or a techie, and yeah, definitely, especially for gaming laptops. I do have a gaming laptop, and yeah, do want to upgrade this year for sure at some point, and I'll be able to play some of the latest out there. But I'll have to do basically speaking, a new stream or a new premiere event in terms of my thermals that I did for the laptop the other day. And it's not just a matter of putting on thermal compound on the CPU and GPU. Yep. Well, the system originally came with a lot of pads and stuff like that over the VRAMs and a little daub of this and that over them, but nothing that much. So yeah, so according to my senior technician, which is absolutely correct, and yeah, probably should have actually thought about it myself, but yeah, I definitely need to use some special putty around these VRAMs and surrounding chips as well to keep the system even cooler. So apart from software issue, my poor laptop here is actually throttling at times because of the excess of heat that it dissipates or pushes off. Basically speaking, you're supposed to feel the heat being pushed out from the sides of the laptop, but not building up over the actual components on the motherboard. So the best way to actually get rid of that, it's not by putting thermal paste over some of the surrounding chips such as the VRAMs, but ultimately putty. So yeah, I'm gonna get some putty very soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get that as early as tomorrow, so I can actually, well, I'll do a follow-up 2.0 in terms of repairs on the laptop. And once I do that, I should at least reduce the heat to the system to at least minus 10 degrees, which would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'll be able to try and push some of the software that I've been struggling because I've been having issues with software and also hardware issues due to some of that throttling of the processing units itself. So yeah, definitely. And of course, as usual, as a techie myself, so yeah, I went online and I actually was doing some more research as well, and yeah, absolutely 100%. So the putty is very important and to reducing a lot of that heat because it actually makes sure it sits perfectly between the heat vent itself and also the chips itself. By using pads is like so outdated, right? Pads, sometimes you gotta actually build the pads up to actually reach the proper height to actually connect with the heat vent. Yeah, I know, so hindsight, yeah, but it's all about matter of learning and adding to whatever knowledge base you have as well. So for sure, once I get the thermal putty, I'm actually gonna put that on without a second hesitation. And fingers crossed, yep, the system should be beast. Well, not exactly beast, but should be able to push some of the software I've been having some issues with and should be running a lot cooler. But as usual, yeah, as a techie as well, when you actually finish something or a job on a system, you gotta do a stress test to really push it to see exactly how well it can actually cope with whatever new task you want to push its way. So yeah, gotta put on some putty on those VRAMs and some of those surrounding chips. And once I do, fingers crossed, yeah, because the system did come with a lot of pads and a little daub of some compounds here and there, but nothing that much, especially for gaming laptop and this day and age. Yeah, I mean, pads are alright, but yeah, you can't beat putty. You cannot beat thermal putty at all. It's still way more advanced than even just using pads. But pads are more suited, I guess, for your SSD. I have an NVMe SSD, and probably, yeah, pads are probably more suited to that. So yeah, what am I talking about? Those of you joining and wondering, what is he talking about? Yeah, I'm just talking about ways to actually make the system run a lot cooler. full stop. That's basically it. And the putty around the chips around the CPU and GPU, because you don't put putty on the CPU and GPU, you put putty around the chipset, the VRAMs, for example, that surround the CPU and GPU. So yeah, apart from that, yeah, lots of projects, a million projects coming through, and yeah, absolutely extranormously busy with a lot of different things. But yeah, definitely got a nice bit of a streamline up here for you, and this one looks pretty interesting, and it's called Pizza Apocalypse, which is a very interesting name for a game, and it's, once again, it's free to play, and from all accounts, the developers say it's gonna make you laugh out loud. So yeah, why not? Gonna give it a bit of a go and see if it actually does that as well. But hoping you're having a really great, well, I should say good night or good morning, depending wherever you're joining the stream. And yes, this one's all about games that make you laugh out loud. Fingers crossed, we can actually have a session that's pretty fun and will make us roll around in laughter somewhat. Alright, so the action kicks off in just a flash dash while.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know, that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles, because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
And I do believe I've got some monster horror gaming lined up for you once again. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here. And I've got a nice, game that should make you laugh out loud. Well, I'm hoping I'm going to get a big laugh out of it as well. One that's called Pizza Apocalypse, which is a very interesting name for a game. So I'm assuming Pizza Apocalypse, you're making pizzas from the looks of it, and you're trying to deliver it, but there's a lot of obstacles and weird stuff that happens along the way in terms of trying to make those deliveries. And yes, that is right. Tomorrow, Friday, TGIF Friday, it is some monster horror gaming. And I do believe I should have a first look for you as well. Yep. And Poppy Playtime too. I did promise those of you who actually do love the game Poppy Playtime. I did promise you that I'm gonna get Poppy Playtime too. Haven't got it yet, but I will. And as soon as I do, my days, that game, all those puzzles, it is so interesting indeed. But yeah, as usual, definitely do love a challenge. And as soon as I do get Poppy Playtime 2, I will not hesitate to add it to the roster. I had quite a lot of fun with the original Poppy Playtime, which is a free-to-play game. So if you ever want to give Poppy Playtime, the horror game itself, a bit of a go, yeah, remember Poppy Playtime, the very first one is absolutely free to play. Anything after that, yeah, gotta pay to play, but it's decent, you know, and there's always sales going around, and you know, yeah, yours truly, I like my sales, right? So yeah, definitely, for sure. And for those of you who love your cricket, wow, do I have a cricket match lined up for you. It is the Three Lions taking on the Shaheens in this one. Mega round 6 monster clash. You missed this one, you're going to have to blame yourself, of course. Wow. Two ginormous monsters. Even by Cricket 24 standards. Yes, that's right. England are taking on Pakistan in this one. And it's World Cup, a mega clash action. So expect lots of huge sixes, stunning catches, and nail-biting one else in this one for sure. And that's on for Saturday. Don't want to miss it. ODI 100. Wow, 100 overs of cricket. You're probably wondering why I haven't done another test match, right? I just did the one. Test matches are so long, but yeah, I will definitely do another test match. Probably the Ashes. Why not? Probably can do an Ashes. The next test match series I do, and yeah, 5 days of cricket potentially. Yeah, wow. Okay, so definitely. But on Saturday for sure, it's England taking on Pakistan. The Three Lions, not the one, not the two, but the whole Three Lions taking on the Shaheens in this one, and that's all locked down to take place this coming Saturday. And on Sunday, that's right, it's all about some FIFA gameplay action. And wow, this one is definitely going to be quite a clash indeed. And definitely don't want to miss what I have lined up for you here. And ultimately, it's all about some Argentina football, as it's a River Plate taking on a Defensor. So River Plate taking on Defensor in the very first match, and definitely should be quite a clash indeed. And right after that one, yep, another epic clash, and it's back to back FIFA, and yes, world class full 20 minutes, as this time it's FC Bayern München taking on Olympic mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, sorry, Mike. Why do I keep mixing that up? It's not mayonnaise. That is what you put over your salad, right? Olympic Lyonnais. Okay, I'm sure I got that right. So yeah, definitely don't want to miss that. And it's absolutely going to be quite fun for sure.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Monster Horror Gaming, and that comes your way tomorrow, Friday. TGIF horror segment all lined up for you. And yes, I'm still working on the Montario Grove Part 2. The cryptids taking on the humans as they battle for this forest area. Of course, real estate developers want to take over the forests and put massive, lavish sort of entertainment and summer festive facilities on there. But of course, yeah, the cryptids want to defend the forest. They've been there for eons, and never troubling humans. You always hear about these cryptid stories where you see a little bit of a shadow here and a shadow there in the forest, and yeah, you just never know. It might be Bigfoot. I'm just saying, it just might be, you know. What if you hear some twigs crunching and some tree branches breaking? You better just turn around the other way, and yeah, just walk the other way, okay? Just saying. So yeah, definitely Monster Horror Gaming on for tomorrow, Friday. And yeah, definitely for sure. Should have a first look all lined up for you. So yeah, talk about first look. This is a very first look, and it looks pretty fun. So yeah, why not? Pizza apocalypse, and yeah, I do love. I love making pizzas. Yeah, I don't know why. Pizzas, it's a game of food, and it's easy to make. A big flat bread. It's anything you want to put on top of there. Some people even like pineapple. I had this program online I used to follow on YouTube as well, and these two Italian guys is like, they were so funny. Don't mess with Italian pizza. You know, people will send them all these videos about what they do with pizza, and like they would do the most atrocious things to pizza. So I used to follow these guys, and they're so funny. So yeah, gonna see exactly what this one's all about, and yeah, definitely. Game looks pretty simple, and it's not too large. And I'm looking then just above there. I saw a bit of an avatar of a of this short little pizza guy running around, trying to deliver, jumping on rooftops. And okay, all right. Let's have a look at the settings. I don't think I need to, but well, borderless seems to load. Normally you'd change that and probably go full screen, but yeah, probably leave that. Quality is okay, I guess. Audio, not too bad. Alright, so we can leave that at that. Alright, so first game of this Pizza Apocalypse. New slice competition. Mega Corporation Pizza Core Ltd. has opened for business in our sunny city. It proudly presents on-demand pizza with its new product, Pizza in a Can. Pizza in a can. Who would want to eat that? That's like a dumpling. Anyway, for the former price of 0.99 euros. The Pizza Corps has been accused of predatory business tactics to scare local businesses out of the market. And that's why they're attacking him. Poor little pizza guy. Claim the company strongly denies. Of course they would deny that. Our robotics division is merely used to research and innovate our products. Okay. Celebrated culinarian Tim has been named the best in the province for the 27th time in a row. Okay. Local diners have described his pizza's flavors as unmatched and made with love. Due to Pizza Corps' arrival, Tim is now offering deliveries to help stay in business. Nice. Good for you, Tim. So let's see here what we can do. Order received, one large pizza, special pizza, freezing cola, and a friction dew. That sounds delicious. Is this guy really that good in pizza? I mean, come on. I mean, gotta definitely issue a pizza challenge sometime for sure. So here I am. This is Tim, the pizza guy. Buongiorno. Lei scusi come si chiama? Yeah, that's Italian. How you doing? My name is... No, yeah. What is your name, that is? Okay. That's a mushroom. Alright, okay. Yeah, I got it. Bounce? Stomp bounce. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Here you go. Oh. I think I gotta like do a dash thing here. Okay, what does it say? Press it now, R. So I need a piece of dash to escape that. Hey, it's not working. Nope. I have no choice but to get... Yes, they blocked me off here. It's supposed to be a fun game. You gotta have all these little extra buttons. Oh my days. Okay, alright, so... I gotta figure this out here. Sit down. No, that's not a dash. I don't think that's gonna make it. So I'm supposed to dash. There's supposed to be a dash button to dash from there to there. Wow. I mean, just getting up to these areas here is challenging enough. You gotta go through all that. Well, Italy does have some narrow avenues actually. Yeah, just like actually some cities. Definitely some cities, of course, do have these little quaint little towns, and the highways are pretty wide. But when you get into the heart of the cities, these all small little narrow avenues, and it has a sort of Mediterranean sort of feel to it. Okay, pizza dash. That was interesting. Unbelievable. That's cool. Oh, nice. I'm assuming. I wonder if I could make a leaping run for it. Let me see. Oh, how am I supposed to? The dash has got to work. Unbelievable. Alright, so they also give the other option here as well. Unless, let me see. No. Unless you do a dash and a bounce. Yeah, but that cagey thing is gonna block me. Unbelievable. Alright, so we did the bounce thing here. Alright. Yeah, they deliberately put that there because they know you gotta... Alright, so press down and across. But there's an or option there. My word, looks like we're not going to be delivering this pizza anytime today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can actually keep the pizza out there longer by holding that. Can I jump at that? I guess I can't. Nobody want to buy that pizza then, right? That'd be so cool. Oh, I can! Oh, cool! I can actually bounce the pizza. Look at that. Oh, come on. Alright, so unless I could put it... Let's see here. I know there's gotta be a... Because I can hold on there. So you can bounce in it, but you can't... That's what I'm saying. Why can't I just bounce on it and just like go to the other side? Goodness gracious. So if you look at the avatar on the wall there, she's doing the dash there, the cheese dash. See that? From that point, he's supposed to dash. Yeah, not like that, but from here. I'm actually holding this down here, and goodness, honestly, putting on thermal compound is so much easier. Oh my. Alright, so. No. That's a problem. Just to make sense why I can't at least have an alternative. I mean, they're giving you an alternative there, but it's not working. I'm telling you. I'm pressing these buttons and nothing is... Because we could even go into the controls here. Dash. See? Same thing. Exactly. Right? Exactly. Press down that. And then that's the stomp. We did the stomp already. The pizza bounce. See that? Look at that. You can actually bounce on top of the pizza, which is pretty fun. Wall bounce. Well, we did that. Okay. Wow. Nice. Alright. So... It's not dashing. Well, it's not saying anything to do with the pressing down of the left stick. So the right stick for sure, and then... No, it's not dashing at all. Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, looks like the big piece of core is going to get their way now. Poor Tim. Can't find a way to dash across that. Oh. Great if I could actually just leap over that. Through this window here. Nope. See, everything else is working, but what in the world is up with this dash button here? Oh! That was not the dash button, I'm telling you. What was it? Well, whatever I did, it worked. So maybe... Okay. Okay. Alright. That was just sheer muscle memory. I just like tried a different button, the left button and the right stick down, and it worked. So okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Progress, progress. Alright, so this one here. Oh, come on. Oh, not high enough. Nice. Actually, oh, there we go. Actually, it's pretty much a fun game. Picking up mushrooms, of course, and sweet peppers. Yeah, you gotta have those. Well, not necessarily the mushrooms, but at least the sweet peppers. Yeah, sweet peppers makes pizza taste so much better. Alright. Alright, now we're moving. Oh. So those are the robots, the corporation robots. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can actually bounce it there, I think. There you go. That's supposed to be there to crush me. Alright, now we're moving. Another robot. Ow. Okay. I think this is our first delivery. No. This should be a mini map on this. I'm assuming to give you a sense of direction of where you're making that delivery. Oh. Yeah, so the name of the game is Pizza Apocalypse, and yep, you're playing as, oh, first flat has a pizza. Oh my goodness. And you're trying to deliver pizza, and I know it might sound pretty simple, but there's a lot of obstacles in the way. And apparently some mega pizza corporation is trying to muscle out all the little pizza guys out of the business. I mean, come on, I mean, why should you need to do that? I mean, there's so many people eating pizza all the time. I mean, I'm sure there's enough business for everybody, right? Oh no. Nice. Oh. Oh. All right. How am I supposed to dash across that? Almost. Oh, unless I get to the... Let me see something here. Okay, okay, I need to bounce on that. Oh no. Almost. Wow. I think I'll have to go higher up here. Yeah, it's my best chance here. Yeah, I know. As long as we just like the hard way, right? Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, nice. I guess. Wow, all this just to deliver one pizza. It's not worth it. Uh-oh. I knew it. too late. Yeah, it's basically a chill sort of game. Oh, unbelievable. Oh. There you go. I'll keep it quiet for a while. What? I guess Tim can't bounce that high. Yeah, oh yeah, I have to use a wall bounce here. There you go. Now, that one bit of cheese that got away, right? Oh. I don't think there's a crawl button here. That would be so cool if they had like a little crawl button where you can get to like little crevices like that. And you know, probably almost flat as a pizza, just crawling through there. But yeah, they need a mini map. So not exactly. Yeah, it's a chill sort of game, like I did mention there. And trying to see if I can find a way to deliver this pizza, but wow, that is a lot. Hey, you can play some FIFA in this. Look at that. Golazo. Yes. Now we gotta focus. We gotta deliver this pizza. Yep, some towns are this narrow. Everything is all closely knit together. And if you don't know much about that part of the area of town, then you definitely could get lost for sure. Every single alleyway and byway looks the same. Of course, Tim knows the area like the back of his hand, so yeah. Oh, hold on. Can I damage this if it comes down? Let me see. Oh. See a little ring there. If I could actually damage it and pick some points. Oh, too much. Oh, can actually use it to get up there. Oh no. What? That was a perfect bounce. Yeah, it's a pretty chill sort of game. Could probably have fun, but I'm trying to make my delivery up to now and getting points here, but I guess you're going to use the points probably to get more special moves and stuff like that, I'm assuming. Because I'm looking for like it's almost like a sort of a game like, if you like those kind of like farming simulators. Yeah, chill. It's chill just like that. All right, not too bad. And this one's called Pizza Apocalypse. And Tim is just trying to survive as a pizza guy. And yeah, big corporation trying to push him out of business. And set a lot of robotic traps here and there until he probably gets frustrated and packs it in. And yeah. And no more Tim's pizza service. But I'm sure pizza, no, Italiano, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna stay and he's gonna make us a pizza because the pizza's been in the family forever. So yeah. So once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here. And that was the first, yeah, it's Not gonna make you exactly laugh out loud, but it's pretty fun, I must say. Piece of apocalypse. So I'm gonna change the vibes and see what else I can actually scoop out and add to the fun today. And this one is another first look, and I know you're wondering what in the name. Yes, it's called Kill It With Fire Heatwave. Yeah, sounds like one of those mini zombie apocalypse sort of games, but no, I assure you it's nothing to do with that. Apparently it's the kind of game you play when you're bored, and basically looking for spiders and you're crushing them or something like that. It's very simple, so yeah, kill it with fire and heat wave. Let's see what it's gonna actually throw away. So first contact. Oh my days. So here we are, and I guess is our this is our room. Yeah, a little family history there, and of course the pet dog. But pick up the vase. Okay. Why is it that I'm stuck in this corner? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can move this. You won't believe it, I'm actually using my gamepad to move, and I'm using the keyboard to do some picking up. Alright, let me just double check if I can use this then. Looks like it's one of those kind of games, a few bugs here and there. Okay, I think I have it now. Open the drawer. Oh, okay, there it is. No, quick, I need that. Oh, it's gone in the other room. No, this. pick up the vase. Okay. Now I need to go into the other room. I know, it's all about squishing bugs apparently. Uh-oh. I should not have done that. Well, I guess I can use this one instead. I mean, if you had like arachnophobia and you saw a spider, would you actually trash the house just to get that spider? If I was a friend and I saw someone trash the house just to get to a spider, I would probably just make me exit. Yeah, definitely don't want to be caught with flying debris, right? Just because of one itty bitty spider. I know, those of you who might have arachnophobia might think I might sound a little inconsiderate, but trash a house over a spider? No, that's too extreme. How am I gonna... Okay, well I failed to get it here, so how am I gonna open this door here? Oh, I can actually even pick that up as well. Okay. Okay, I see now. Some of the ideas that people come up with games. Maybe they had a relative or someone, like a friend. We all got friends who are afraid of something. It's a spider or spiders mainly, yeah. And they're screaming down the house and you think like the end of the world is coming, and all of a sudden they're standing on top of a table, shaking like a leaf, and oh, there's a little spider. Just get a cup and put over it, and paper underneath the cup, and yeah, but yes, people have all sorts of phobias. I can understand the big, massive spiders, but the little ones, anyway, I know, I could be, I sound quite inconsiderate, but alright, so I need to take up the clipboard. Where is the clipboard? Oh, there you go. First blood. Really? It's a spider game. Now they're gonna put Rambo in this? Can you imagine if they had Rambo in a game like this? It's like with some sort of bug squisher with his bandana tied around his head. Creeping around like a spider. That would be so absurd. Alright, so I need to... Wow. Yeah. A whole shelf of books just for one spider. Yeah, spiders have it tough, honestly. They do. Poor spiders, honestly, but I know some of you wouldn't see it that way. Oh, cool. Oh, quick. There it is. I think I got it. I did. Get the tracker. Open the closet. This game is so absurd, but it's funny though, isn't it? Get the tracker. The closet. Is this the closet here? No. Where would the closet be? That's the door. No, we're not leaving as yet. Come. Quick. Oh, come on. I want to grab... I'm trying to grab something here. Oh. This game is not exactly the best when it comes to grabbing stuff. I have to open the closet door first. Goodness gracious. What can I... Oh, I can actually use that too. Oh, yeah, of course I can. I can use that to beat the spider. Out there, come out wherever you are. Alright, that was closet all the time, it seems. No? Get the tracker. Yep. So yep, this game, believe it or not, yeah, it is free to play, and yeah, all you're doing is crushing bugs. Oh, I can actually pick up my controller as well. Oh no, you don't want to do that. Can I put the TV on? That's my game console there. It's sacrilege to throw your controller. You know, you have friends who... Those bugs are getting tougher. I really did wallop that, but... Huh? Alright, that's another one. Where would the tracker be here? Oh. There you go. Find spiders. Wow. You know, I guess bug squads would normally come into your house and they fumigate here and spray that and stuff like that, but yeah, this is the future right here of pest control. At least I should be able to push the piano away. So if you have a fear of spiders and you just want to take vengeance, yeah, this probably is the game for you. Yep. Another one. bathroom. Goodness, this is a serious infestation here. I know, that's just not right, isn't it? Assuming this is the bathroom here. The last place you want to have spiders in is in the bathroom, right? Yep, and this game is absolutely free to play. And yep, that's all you do. Just go around squishing bugs and the like. So I'm assuming you need to go back into the bathroom to look around again. And that is a clean bathroom, wow. Absolutely clean. Well, this house is not going to look too clean by the time we finish with it. It has all this spooky sort of eerie sort of music, but nah, it's not gonna make the cut for Monster Horror Gaming as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I know it's spiders, but what's this here? Okay, prepare for spiders. Oh, got a prize. Protein shake. Alright. Alright, so I need to get the hairspray from the bathroom. That's why I was in there to begin with. Hairspray. Alright. Even got a flame, even got like a lighter next to it. Oh my days, you know what's gonna happen, right? Draw. Okay. But I looked in there already. Wow, that's just brutal. You know, I've seen someone actually had this really severe phobia over creepy crawlies, and Yeah, they got this big sort of creepy crawly ones, and they was not going to rest until it was burnt. Yeah, how messed up is that? Goodness. And I'm sure the insects, most of them are more scared of humans than the other way around. I know. It's not easy being an insect, isn't it? You can be squished by so many different things. Plus being hated just because of the way you look. See. Yeah, so I guess had a long day at school or work or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and you got something against insects. Yeah, this would probably hit the spot. And you always have that member in the family that, you know, they ask you like, oh please, can you get the spider out, please, 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 and they'll actually follow you around to make sure that you get it. And if you don't squish it, you toss it outside, and they're not going to rest until they see it with their own eyes. It's not like, oh yeah, I got rid of it, well, I didn't see you do it, but yep. Oh, I can actually put them back as well like that. Apart from... Okay, I have to complete one more object to unlock that. Let's have a look in the bathroom. I did say that it looks the cleanest part of the house, but just never know. Oh no. Okay. Sure isn't clean now. Yeah. You know, if it was like your friend's home and your friend mom was out and she came back and saw that, you're never gonna be invited back, trust me. Yeah, probably should have done that. Look at the state of the bathroom. Yeah, you'd probably be getting some sort of soapy water. But then again, how are you gonna wash that out? I mean, you burnt the mat as well. Plus toiletries. Best you can do. Just run onto the store, get a new mats and everything else that you actually okay. So I got back for that as well. So get warmed up, burn objects. I have to burn objects. Okay. Gotta burn an object. Oh my. Okay, fine. Whoa! Actually had something in there. Oh, look at that. Get warmed up, burn objects. Uh-oh. Did I create a fire here? Throw the book at them. You know where they would have a lot? Oh no. I know you're saying don't do that. There's a lot of stuff I can throw that if I did burn that. Maybe the couch? No, out of that. I think I used the last bit there. That might be the best place to find spiders. They're like sort of like damp areas underneath a sink. Spin the little webs. So yeah, pretty much this is the game, and yeah, kill it with fire, heat wave, and basically moving around and squishing bugs, mainly spiders, and you level up from there. So yeah, pretty much a fun sort of game, and yeah, if you want a game that you're gonna take out, had a really long day and it was like ouch, yeah, this is a game that you can actually just like take it out on the spiders, yeah, the poor little creepy crawly things, and yeah, turn the place upside down and never get invited back for sure. So I'm going to change the vibes once again and back with some more action. Yeah, games that make you laugh out loud.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye, aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another flash epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because a sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold, unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha-ha! That's the spirit.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm going to grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash world. What the? No way!
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shots of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
And welcome back, friends, and thank you so much for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here, and games that make you laugh out loud. And yeah, the spider game definitely is quite interesting indeed. And apparently they have Kill It With Fire Part 2, but this time it's a pay-to-play version of the game. Yeah, a lot of game developers do that. They come out with a free-to-play, just like in Poppy Playtime. And after that, yep. Yeah, pay-to-play. And it looks pretty interesting. And just never know, might even try and get a copy at some point as well. And don't forget, tomorrow TGIF. Yes, got some, that's right, some extremely scary monster horror gaming lined up here. And wow, yep, got zombies, got cryptids, and all that sort of creepy, jump scary sort of stuff. So yeah, if you like monster horror gaming, definitely want to tune in tomorrow and check that out. And yep, Saturday for sure, cricket. As you can see here, England, the Three Lions taking on the Shaheens of Pakistan. And not sure which team I'll be selecting for that one. I do believe, last time I did check the stats from the game of both England and Pakistan, I think they're pretty close, or if not, pretty much around about the same stats. Interesting, but that's what the game says. But if that is the case, then I'll have to decide which team I play for with a coin toss. So yeah, could be either England or Pakistan in that one. But yep, either way, definitely is going to be quite interesting indeed as well. And I do remember I did, about 2 days ago, I did turn up the AI's intelligence a bit. Yeah, they got settings in the game that you can actually, so I was checking it out and I said, look at that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a lot more smarter gameplay in terms of all-round cricket, and which means it's going to be tougher to get all those huge runs. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the challenge. And I've also tweaked the settings for the ball itself. The pacers supposed to be faster, the spinners could get a bit more bounce and a bit more off their deliveries as well, in terms of their specials as well. The lofted deliveries can go even higher as well, so it's going to be pretty interesting. You can imagine if you do actually, you toss up a delivery and it goes really high up into the end, comes down on you, then ultimately, wow, timing that could be a little bit tricky. So yeah, probably could see a bit more in terms of wickets falling in this one for sure. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that challenge. So yeah, depending on the case, which team in terms of stats, remember I'm rotating between weaker and stronger, statistically speaking, teams. And yeah, definitely have to check exactly which team that is for this one. But if it is the case where both teams are on the same average points, I will definitely settle that with a coin toss, heads or tails, to see exactly which team I'll be choosing for that particular session. So yep, definitely on for this coming Saturday. And yep, that's right, you are seeing a right, Liga Profesional de Football Argentina. That's right, got some Argentina Football League lined a few in this one. As in this particular match, it's a River Plate taking on a Defensor. And yes, once again, a world class for 20 minutes, of course. But wait, it's not over yet. Right after that one, I have this one lined up for you. And it's going to be quite a clash, as ultimately it is FC Bayern München taking on Olympique Lyonnais. And wow, what a clash that's going to be. Two big giants in football. And yes, once again, world class, full 20 minutes. And yeah, for that particular tournament, I'll be trying for the W for FC Bayern. But by no means Olympique Lyonnais. Definitely a solid team, and will take quite a bit to actually try and get a positive result, or even take a bit of a lead in the first half. But yeah, definitely want to tune in to see how that goes, as it's Argentina football kicking off things in the very first match, as it's Defensa clashing with River Plate, followed by this huge match here, of course, which would be FC Bayern taking on Olympic Lyonnais, and definitely it's going to be quite a clash for sure. Welcome back, friends. That's right. Games that make you laugh out loud. And whenever I do get some action on this particular game, it is absolutely mad epic fun. I'm talking about Neighbors Suburban Warfare. And yeah, last time I did check, it was so quiet. You know, that's why I keep on saying that. In my opinion, that especially when a game is sort of like new and still gaining in popularity, early access and that sort of thing. Yeah, at least a co-op mode with some AI in there, so players who love the game, if they can't find an online server to join, then at least they can have some bots to play with, at least to keep the momentum going and the interest going, or even allow players to create their own servers, add bots, and stuff like that. And I think in that way that you can actually keep the interest going. And for example, Predator Hunting Grounds does that. So even if you can't get a game online, you can also do a little offline thing as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I think that is the way to go, especially when you are developing. I know sometimes you don't always want to develop a game that has, I guess, AI in there as well. You just want to make it strictly MMO or multiplayer variation, whatever the case may be. But yeah, just my opinion, I think at least just to keep the fan base, those who like the game, because if I like a game software and I keep on going on and then I don't see any activity, and I create a server and there's no one there and there's no bot support, there's so many competition out there, I'm gonna just get distracted and go elsewhere. Not to say I don't like the game, but just because you just didn't keep my interest because of the lacking of the activity and stuff like that. If you got a multiplayer game and there's always so much happening, like BattleBit Remastered, that's a really great game. Yeah, that always has activity, and I do believe you can add bot support. Don't quote me on it, but I do believe you can as well. But for the most part, you go on any time on BattleBit Remastered if you got the game, and you're practically guaranteed to always have a match here. But this game, great game, but sadly, yeah, sometimes. Oh, they added some new person, it seems. I think. And they're still in the Christmas season, look at that. Yeah, they need to update it. Christmas is long gone. Oh, they actually do have a game up, but oh, they got a possum on there. Why do you do that? No activity there, no activity there. Let's see, brawl. Prop hunt. Unbelievable. Yeah, same thing I'm saying here. See, look, I want a game. It's nothing. If I create a game, I can create a lobby, but there's no guarantee that anyone's going to join, because what's the point of creating a lobby then? And then there's no bots to start the game off. I mean, yeah, you can have bot support, and as players join, the bots drop off, sort of thing. You know, you can do that as well. Battlefield 2042 is another good example of that, and you can actually create your own scenarios as well in the game. But yeah, definitely. So, goodness gracious. And someone had a bit of a game there, and wow, now it's not even showing up. Yeah, it's such a shame. So yeah, I can create my own game. It's just brawl. You just basically knock out. See, team size here. Alright, well, let's try and create a game. Maybe somebody's out there looking for a game right now. Yeah, let's see what happens. But at least, I don't know, I think in the future, if they do release an update, at least consider at least a little bot support for persons who just want to jump in and have fun. Yeah, a lot of the great games that have lasted for a considerable period of time, a lot of them have some sort of bot support, and yeah, especially now where there's so much competition out there. Yeah, the game that might not be as great as yours, but because it has that little extra in terms of bot support, yep, you're gonna lose a bit of a player base there. Just my opinion anyway. Alright, let's choose Kevin, little kid. Yeah, a good example of a game that's been around for quite a while now, Team Fortress 2. Yeah, that has bot support, and that player base is going on and on and on. If they ever do make a Team Fortress 3, wow. I'm just saying, but they probably don't need to because it's so popular. The only thing they probably need to do is probably just update the game engine and you're good to go. Yeah, they need to update it. Still got Christmas goodies in the game, so yeah. Look at that, Christmas tree's still there. Yeah, I guess in that case, when you have games that you like, you find people out there who like the game as well, and you just plan to have little sessions with friends. You call up a friend, say, yeah, I'm going on, what time are you going on, and the usual sort of thing, and then yeah, maybe at least 4 of you can just jump on the game and that's not nice. Yeah, look how quiet it is. Guys, I even went on full on in the weekend and it was quiet. So quiet. Good game though, and you can have so much fun and ridiculously funny. Look at that. Yeah, it is absolutely quiet out there. I mean, it's great that you can actually create your own servers, because a lot of games you gotta like rent a server. But yeah, it's great. You can actually just jump on, create a game, and have fun. But yeah, at least some bot support. At least, even if it's just like 2v2, it'd still be so much epic fun. Just jump on and have some fun with that. That was close. Yeah, well, I saw one server up a short while ago, and it's like a private game. Yeah, like the same thing I'm saying, friends. Yeah, I think that's the best way to play games like that. If you can't find anybody online, you just call up friends and you just have a session. And look at that, they even got the day-night cycle as well, which is pretty cool. And absolutely fun. Yeah, it's a real big shame. Real big shame. Yeah, basically you're defending your home and you're going out and raiding your neighbor's home for, you know, destroying the bathroom and kitchen is absurd, but it's slapstick, it's all good fun. And yeah. Urban suburban warfare, hence the name. Wow. And that's a barrier there. These barriers here, for example, let's say if I'm building a map like for Battlefield, that would be a combat area. You put a box, you create a box area, you know, you create a code or whatever, and you actually this is the area, for example, the NPCs can go through it, like as you can see the vehicle just went right through it, but if I try to go through there, I'm gonna get stopped right there. There's it, that's the barrier right there. So that basically is a confined area for the activity or the gameplay itself, for players to actually compete against each other. But NPCs, well, they tend to not have much boundaries. However, if you did create a game, and let's say a single player game, maybe it might not be the case so much for multiplayer, but if you did create a game and your NPCs or your AI actually went beyond that, could actually cause the game to crash, right? Yeah, just as if they stepped on an inverted vertex, they could actually cause the game to crash, or, you know, the 3D mesh. Yeah, that's where you try to fix it if you actually develop or create games. Yeah, anything that's out of place, you've got static objects that's actually embedded inside the terrain itself that can cause the game to become unstable as well. So when you're building these things, I guess it's a lot of things you have to take into consideration. So yeah, good game. Sadly, as you can see, nothing's happening. Yep, very quiet. And the weird thing is, when I just first got the game, it's like I was getting action practically every single time I went on, but now it's falling away, and I'm sure because of the fact that you can't get a game sometimes. You create a game and there's nobody there, and yeah, I think, in my opinion, if I probably can drop a comment on the developers page, at least add a little co-op, add a little bot support, you know, 2v2, at least keep the game active, and players who actually just want a game. I'm sure it's going to pick up if you do that, but it is a good game, in my opinion, anyway. So yeah, sadly, I'll have to tug this one down, and yeah, very, very quiet, and it's a game that gives you no issues at all, really, once or twice early on, but as you can see, the developers need to actually update it as well, because it's, yeah, the Christmas season is done, and they still got the Christmas tree and the presents and all those Christmas goodies up there as well, so yeah, definitely need to work in that. So let's see what else we can find that's pretty fun.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some dose brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw gunslinger high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already settled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
And of course, welcome back, friends, and definitely can't have a session without a little gentleman's disputes here. I know we do have little disputes and and the like from time to time, and I must add that it's all good fun. And yes, really a fun game, gentleman's disputes, and of course this game does bring in quite a smile and quite a chuckle, and at times quite a laugh as well, I must add. Yes, Gentleman's Disputes are absolutely fun game, and I do say that so far so good, and tend to always find a game that's pretty unique and absolutely fun, I must add. And I know I'm putting on my posh as possible way of expressing myself here, and of course, what else must a gentleman do but speak posh as possible? And yes, I know we're gonna bash around some action here, and a few gauntlets and the like. Nothing's wrong with a little silvery now, is it? Of course not. And yeah, great game, I must add. Let's have a look at the settings there quickly. Acceptable enough. Stream mode is on. Yeah, could work. Yeah, those are all the little... Actually never tried this with a gamepad, but why not? So I might actually give it a go today. Let's try hosting first. Oh, no, not friends only. We need everybody in there. Of course. The more the merrier. Game of Flashy Dispute. That doesn't sound a good name for a server, I must add. What about Flashes? Gentleman's Dispute. Yeah, that sounds more appropriate, I must add. Okay. Time limit 4 minutes. I guess. Put cards per round. Let's turn it up to 2. Random card. Disable ghost possession. Why not? And we have advanced settings here. Alright, that should be fine. Take this one off. Probably this one as well. And that one. So probably these 4 here could work. Alright, everything on. Oh, that music. Nothing but a little opera to get the day going, I must say. Alright, I think I'm all ready for this little skirmish. And I have my gauntlet gloves all ready to go. And let's see if somebody can, let's see if players actually jump on this one. And yeah, like I said, normally with the game I can just jump on and actually get straight into action, and always find a server here which is pretty good. I know, how absurd is that? You can tumble, you can toss yourself like that. Alright, I got my gamepad out, let me just give it a go here. Oh, nothing. Oh. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, it's not bad. So I can actually switch between the keyboard and the controller. Yeah, so far it's all quiet, but that's fine. Wow. Why can't I actually get close-up scope on this? Alright, it's not that kind of game. I know, right? Absolutely absurd, but absolutely fun, I must say. Oh, so that gives you like special moves. Interesting. Like, you know, like Kung Fu or MMA or something. Oh, they got the proverbial baseball bat. Wow. Don't think you can actually do that to a piano without damaging your knuckles, lad. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually get caught in your own traps as well. And this is the banana peel. There you go. Ow. Yeah, I guess there's a lava zone that pops up in the game, and that confines the fighting area. And alright, so I'm gonna return to lobby now. Let's see if we can actually find a game, since I'm haven't just not too long actually joined the game itself. So let's see if we can find a game that's already up and in action here. There we go. Wow. Yep. I always call it servers with passwords on it, buddy servers. Yep. Friends don't want to be they don't want to have any distractions, just like, you know, their buddies joining. Oh my days. Come on. There we go. At least I have one here that's open. Let's see if you can join. Okay, that was quite intriguing indeed, I must add. Alright, let's probably change the tie a bit, or maybe just the color. Why not? I'm sure the lovey would think that's pretty dashing. I'll try one more time, see if we can get anyone to join on my server here. Wow, one big gentleman against the rest of the juggernauts. Against the rest, the juggernaut switches every round. Oh, nice. One big gentleman. Oh, the bigger the dispute, the better then, as they say. Alright, I've never tried this mode before. Let's see if we can get anyone to join. Because ultimately, if I was playing one mode all the time and then I saw there was a different alternative mode, I absolutely wouldn't mind jumping on just to give it a try. We'll see. One big gentleman against the rest. Alright, this should be an interesting challenge. Well there, Mr. Mint. So Mr. Flash here, of course. That is a big gentleman. Oh my days, you are huge. Stay away from me. Wow, I'm getting pummeled here. It's like 10 feet tall. There you go. Wow. Wow. That's just not fair. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my turn, don't worry. Mr. Mint, I'm sure I'm gonna be the big one this time. Yeah, strong man, let's go. Mr. Mint. Come here, Mr. Mint. Oh, you're running this time, are we? Okay. That feel, Mr. Mint? I don't think so. Come here. Oh, I just missed that. Oh my days. Take that. And that. I know. Wow. Oh, you're getting it this time, Mr. Mint. Oh, seems like you got a bit of a surprise waiting for me, do we? Oh man, Mr. Mint. Oh, that was nice. Wait, he actually got me. Oh, my days. I gave you so many blows, how come you didn't fall? That makes no sense. Oh, great, now you're gonna be the big one. Oh my days. goodness. Gosh, yeah. Oh my goodness, no, stop it, leave me, pick on somebody your own size. He's got me in this corner, just probably me there. Oh my days, get away. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh. Gosh. Ah, this is just wickedness. Wow. Alright, I missed that one there. Just want to stay away from those corners. Oh, gosh. Mr. Mint. Come out, wherever you are. Wait, he's just got a little bit of life. I can actually still get this one. Come on, we can get him. There we go. Oh. Train track did it. Ah. Hey, Mr. Marigold. This is going to be epic now. Who's going to be the big one? Goodness. Gosh, the delay on some of these commands is so... Hello there. Wait, that's the big one. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. We gotta take on the big one. Come on. We gotta team up here. Just great. Wow. Missed the mint again. My own trap. It's the mint again. that is a big one. Wow. Wow. That is a big arrow. That's oh. Oh. Really? Wow. Wow. Well played, well played. Yeah, Mr. Noir wins that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to return to the lobby now. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm gonna leave at this point in time, but catch you next time on that. Yeah, just speaking to the players there, but well, same thing as I was saying before I actually created that server. Hardly anybody plays a juggernaut. You play as this big, monstrous, 10-foot tall gentleman against all regular size gentlemen, whatever, however you want to term regular size. And a bit more overpowered, but it rotates between the players per round. And yep, hardly anybody plays it, and as soon as I posted it, yeah, players started to join, up to 5 players, which is pretty awesome. And same thing at Suburban Urban Warfare, the other game that couldn't get any player activity at all. Needs something like that, some bot support. Although, primarily speaking, you always find at least a game online with a gentleman's dispute ever since it came out. And I got the game which one officially released from testing itself. was in early access, and I got it as soon as it released, about a week afterwards. And yeah, ever since then it's like, yeah, players always been supporting the game and stuff like that, which is pretty good. So yeah, if you're a game developer, a new release, early release, yeah, unless it's something that I guess in a sense goes viral, in terms of popularity, in terms of multiplayer. If it doesn't, and you do have a couple of fans here and there, when I say a couple, maybe a few 100,000, whatever the case may be, to keep the interest at least, add a little bot support. Because if you can't find games, yeah, if you can't find a game online, people are just gonna go elsewhere, because there's so many competitors out there in the game industry. It's absolutely absurd. It's like every 2 seconds a new game is being released. It's that mad and frantic. So yeah. But once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream, and that was games that make you laugh out loud and A Gentleman's Dispute. Undeniably quite a fun game. Just a few things I would change, but just my opinion. I would keep the classic modes as they are, but I have a mode where people can actually just respawn. Come on, you gotta like stay almost like a whole 2 minutes just to get back into the game, into the fight of things. Yeah, probably a team mode where you can have team gentlemen against other gentlemen, and then you got the usual sort of free for all. But at least, I'm just saying that, at least give us at least a mode where we don't have to play as a ghost. Just saying, it'd be pretty cool. You know, maybe longer rounds where that is concerned. But yeah, good game, and I see a lot of potential in it. And I guess at some point in time they might have a Gentleman's Dispute Part 2, but who knows. And don't forget, later on today or tomorrow, depending on where you're joining the stream, that's right, got some jump scary sort of monster horror gaming all lined up for you. As you can see there in the thumbnails, yeah, I'm gonna try and find as much of a spooky, really jump scary sort of gameplay for tomorrow. Yeah, I might even throw in some Devour. Devour is like undoubtedly one of the most scariest horror games out there, and yeah, probably can throw in some Devour for sure, and definitely max out the fun. And don't forget, on Saturday, that's right, tomorrow, Saturday, or of course probably if it's already Saturday, wherever you may be joining, yep, got some cricket action lined up for you, as this time it's the Three Lions, that's right, whole Three Lions against the Shaheens, Pakistan. England taking on Pakistan. And yes, it's ODI cricket, 50 overs per side, so potentially 100 overs of cricket there, and all around 6 action. And yeah, expect humongous sixes, smashing fours, and stunning catches, nail-biting runouts, and the like. It's gonna be quite a clash indeed. Don't want to miss it. And wow, gonna be quite epic fun. Not sure which team I'll be selecting for that particular match. As remember, I'm alternating between statistically weaker and stronger teams in the tournament. But if they are, and I do believe they might be in the game, might be statistically the same. If that's the case, I'll have to decide which team I'll select by a coin toss, either heads or tails. And then we go from there. So yep, definitely on for Saturday, as it's England taking on Pakistan, the Shaheens, in that particular match. And yes, you know I've got it covered with the FIFA, right, on Sunday. Absolutely correct. And the first match up will be Argentina soccer this time, as is Liga Profesional de Football, as it's River Plate taking on Defensa. And for that particular match or tournament, I'll be trying to get a favourable result for Team River Plate. So yep, definitely is going to be quite a lot of fun. And that will be the first match I'll be starting things off with. And after that, that's right, not to be outdone, another smashing game. And this time of course, it's FC Bayern München taking on Olympic Lyonnais. That's right, Olympic Lyonnais. So definitely a solid match indeed. Two big behemoths, monster teams in the game. Epic fun League FIFA gameplay, as you see there in the thumbnail. Yes, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And once again, many thanks, definitely appreciate. Thank you so much for joining another live stream. And remember, the next stream will be later on today or tomorrow, some monster horror gaming, and more than likely I'll have a first look as well lined up here. So I have quite a lot of things to do in a while, so oh my days. So yeah, definitely didn't want to say goodbye at this time. Just wanted to see if I can find some more fun games to add to the gameplay today. But yep, gonna have to wrap this session up and plan ahead for the next one. Yes, some epic fun monster horror gaming. And Dead by Daylight actually came out with a few updates as well, so yeah, probably gonna jump into that and see what they've added to the game itself. So here's where I'm going to actually just run a few more promotions and then leave you in the hands of my epic, fun, awesome AI as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until then, Joshua the Flash signing off on this one. It's goodbye for now.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Hi, I'm Chucky,
Well,
and
thank
I'm
you
your
for
friend
joining
today.
today's live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay, but anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, Flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon,
Heidi-ho.
so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful Chucky good guy day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another game of Flash livestream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see ye on the high seas soon, ye soft-footed landlubbers. Bye.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. Drop a comment, hit the Flash subscribe button to this channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, that way you will get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day. And keep reaching for those dreams. Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button. Comment, Flash subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell icon, as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.